But if you see us, let us know, because it wasn't working on our iPad or anything else. Are you trying to see it for there?
Oh, I'm looking.
All right.
Oh. We got a lag.
Oh, do we? That's okay.
On my phone, we have a lag.
We're so non-tech savvy. It's ridiculous.
Hey! Thank you, Adam.
Oh, did Adam say something?
He said, hey.
Nice. How do you see it on here, though?
Well,
Like, I don't know. Oh, it's good. There it is.
it's good?
Adventure Overland. He's moderator.
Oh, you are yeah, he's
Yeah.
He's a moderator forever.
So, guys, we have not been out for what?
Aaron.
Oh, hi, Aaron.
And or Greg.
Both of them, they're awesome people. We haven't been out in 3 weeks. We got out this weekend, and oh my God, it was amazing. If you know what I mean. It was amazing. We went out with Tom and
Jane.
Jane. What a great group of people. Yeah, they're super nice.
Crazy nice.
Yeah. So what else?
Got any questions?
This is our first live. We have no idea. We just didn't really want to miss a weekend without putting something out. So
How are you doing, Greg and Aaron?
Yeah. It's very quiet on here.
Very quiet. Well. I don't even know what to say.
Of course. Yeah. It's great to feel better, though. That's kept us in for 3 weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice not being cold all the time and chilling and...
Good to be back at work.
Yeah. For you.
For me, yeah.
I worked all through the holidays, even though I was sick.
You guys saw some waterfalls today? Greg and Aaron.
Oh, where'd they go?
I don't know. I just saw on Instagram before we went live, waterfalls. They got out today too, felt so good.
Nice.
Crittermoto.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. Glad you found us.
This is awesome. What's? We have 5 people here? No.
Steel Parker does.
Yes, some beauty waterfalls along the travels. They looked gorgeous, what I saw on Instagram. What do we have planned this year?
So, it's kind of funny. So with my work, I have to wait for literally seniority people to go through. I'm like in the middle of the pack. But we had talked about Whipsaw is always a solid thing.
That's yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then we talked about doing something earlier in July to try to beat the fires to get in the interior.
Yeah.
Not interior, Kootenays, I would say. And so I've got 4 weeks. So it's a good question. It's a good time to talk to her about that. Like, where do we want to go with that? Like, so if we do like an early July, and then we do a late August, there'll be 1 more week I can put in, and then the other ones will stagger. So we can do long weekends, and hopefully can do some 4-day trips or 3-day trips.
Extended long weekends.
Yeah. So what are you thinking about the other ones?
Yeah, good question. I know we talked about going back to the island a little bit.
The island is definitely going to be a thing. Yeah, we've really
island.
Enjoyed it there.
We definitely are going to go into the Kootenays.
Yeah,
we have unfinished business in
There
the
is
Kootenays.
unfinished business. Matt, there is unfinished business there.
You better be here, Matt. And thank you, Crittermoto. He said congrats on our first live.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
We went out and cooked breakfast.
I'm totally lost right now because we've never done this before, and
we look forward to a video from Steel Parker.
What's that?
I said we look forward to a video from Steel Parker. They said they did some filming today. They had breakfast by a river.
Nice.
Yay!
They always make good stuff.
Good breakfast.
They do make amazing breakfast.
Please tell me you put Bailey's in your coffee.
No, it was amazing when we were with them. Like,
Yeah.
but I have to ask, how many eggs did you guys eat that day? Because we watched the video, and I was like, "There's 2 of them," but there was like 12 eggs or something. It was insane. I'm just kidding. I think it was like 6.
So Adam's asking about upgrades for 2025.
We are
Yes.
definitely yes, yeah. It's gonna be 526 gears and a locker. We talked about it and we're just gonna do it. Mostly for the whipsaw.
Mostly for the whipsaw.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just gonna make it easier on the truck. It's you guys were there. You get very bouncy and thing, and it just causes so much stress. I think if I just hit the locker and then roll up, I think it's just easier on the truck. I don't like beating on the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I love my truck, our truck. It's amazing, and I don't like to beat on stuff. Much like you guys. You guys take care of your stuff very well.
Too much Bailey's over the holidays, cutting back on the sugar. Steel Parker. I hear that.
That is true. Yeah.
We might do a seat delete.
Yes, actually. I keep forgetting about that. It's just, it's so pricey for what it is, though.
Hello, Matt.
Matt, you there?
He's here.
Matt, you beautiful person, you.
Waves hello.
Nice to see you.
We were saying, Matt, that we have unfinished business in the Kootenays.
Yeah. We're coming out that way. It's going to be one of our weeks for sure.
Says he's not late, he's on Kootenay time.
He's always on Kootenay time.
Kootenay time. So yeah, I think that's it for upgrades.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Oh no, that'll be
What?
a bit yet. Tires?
Yeah, tires when they wear
That'll
out.
be a bit
Yeah,
still.
that'll be an upgrade. We're going to go from 34s to 35s.
Exactly.
And then, yeah, but I think for the most part, I think it's just going to be the gears and the locker this year.
Yeah. For the
Right?
most part. I think so.
That's what we talked
I mean,
about.
the seat delete is kind of in the background. And that was only because we kind of were looking for space.
We're looking for space for a puppy, to be honest. We're trying so hard, but I love animals so much that I don't want them to be uncomfortable with what we're doing, if that makes sense to a lot of people.
We were like 99.9%.
Yeah, we were right there. Adam and Cheyenne, they know too. They were like, you can even bring your puppy on New Year's Eve. And we were like hoping to show up with the puppy on New Year's Eve. But it was just, I looked at our fridge, I looked at the back seat, and I'm like, okay, it's fine now, but what if they grow up? So it was, I don't know. I love animals, so I think they should have the best life ever. And if it doesn't have enough room, I have to rethink what we're doing. As much as it sucks.
Ooh, cute little bugger.
Yeah, they were so cute.
Buggerette, actually.
Buggerette,
We're
yeah.
looking at a female.
Female.
So Matt, we were mentioning Whipsaw this year. You're coming, right?
Hello.
Oh, that's a good idea. Water. I got to get my water.
Water's good. But yeah, we were like right there for buying a puppy. It was a lab retriever mix.
He said he'll do his best. That's all we can ask for.
Oh, you still going? How come it doesn't show up on here? Like, am I daft or something?
Oh, a dog. We were looking at a black lab retriever mix.
Yeah,
She was beautiful.
she was totally beautiful. Oh, who's that?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Matt said they're going to have a new granddaughter or two, so the wife will be busy and he should be able to get away. Hello, Sonny and Cher. Oh my gosh.
hi guys.
You did Whipsaw for not the first time, but you drove for the first time, right?
Golden retriever.
Golden Retriever.
I love golden retrievers. From my past marriage, we had a dog named Midas, and he was an amazing dog. For some reason, he was a freak for socks, and it was just like you do that whole like lion thing where you're opening his mouth trying to get that sock out. But if any of the kids left a sock out, which they always do, yeah,
Maybe I'll drive at Whipsaw this year.
You? Yeah, absolutely.
Cher said yes, she drove for the first time.
Yeah, you can drive, right? For sure.
Maybe.
You're always the one that gets out of the truck going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
She said driving and just experiencing it. Oh, her husband's done it 3 times.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe they should come.
Yeah, you guys should come with us.
You should come.
Totally come with us. And yes, I think I will do it.
Yeah. You can spot Joanne as she goes through. I'll just stand back and just video. I suck at videoing too, though.
And they like little shoes, Steele Parker said.
They like what?
Little shoes.
Little shoe.
Like shoes, the dog, golden retrievers.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She says she has PTSD. Too soon. We don't go until September?
August.
Last week of August,
Yeah.
before school starts.
Wind you up before you get there.
Oh, this is exciting.
This is so much fun,
I
actually.
know. I'm still nervous though.
Yeah, I know. We're both nervous, actually. We've never done this before.
No.
We kind of feel bad that we didn't have a video to come out today, but like we said, we haven't been out for like 3 weeks. We were sick over Christmas and New Year's. Oh, just happy to see our friends. Thank you guys for showing up. It's amazing. It makes us feel
Thank
good.
you. We're doing great.
Who said that?
Sonny and Cher.
They don't know anything. They don't know how I'm crapping my pants right now. I don't mind being in front of
And
the
you're the
camera.
outgoing
I
one.
don't mind being in front of the camera because I can edit it because I'm the one that does the editing. But thank you guys all for being here. You guys are amazing.
You'll never forget your first live stream.
I never forget a lot of firsts, actually.
Yes, we do need to meet in real life. Absolutely.
Who's that?
Sonny and Cher.
Yes, we do. You guys seem amazing.
If we could change anything on the rig, what would you change? If anything.
Oh my God, that's a great question. But to be honest, the truck was planned out so well that nothing. If you would have said when we had our canopy, I would have said, I wish we went to a rooftop tent right away.
That was a bad
Right?
move.
Yeah, it was a bad move. But you don't know what you don't know, if that makes sense. Then we went to the drop room
Which was good.
from the awning, and that was amazing. But we didn't.
You need to have a specific spot to set that up.
Yeah.
Matt, Unfiltered Walter is definitely the best.
What's that?
Matt says Unfiltered Walter is the best.
Yeah, it sucks being filtered sometimes.
Oh, what do we want to add? So we were talking earlier about this year's changes for the rig, and we'll do a quick little recap. We're going to re-gear and rear lockers.
Yeah, we're gonna go. So we're gonna go with ARB air lockers. It's kind of, I spent a lot of time going back and forth between e-lockers or air lockers. From what I've learned is if a e-locker blows up, everything. Who are you waving at?
I high-fived.
Oh. If you go e-locker, apparently everything's magnetized and it can throw shit. Matt, there you go. Throw all your gears. But apparently if it's an air locker, everything will just drop down if you blow it.
Matt says good choice.
Yeah. So that's where we're going. I know there is a chance of you always have the air leaks and everything else, but the second part of that is that we can air up easier with a dual cylinder ARB air unit. So
Just occasionally.
that's kind of where we're going.
Blow your airline occasionally. They can get condensation. Good tip.
Oh, that's easy. That's a very good tip.
How's the weather in the Okanagan?
Oh, adventure. What is it?
Cross-border trips.
No. No. And as much as I would love to, we have so much stuff in our truck. Like even when we used to go down for gas, when was it? When was that? We used to do it like every Saturday.
Yeah, every 2 weeks at least.
And we were always getting pulled in and everything. It just became a hassle. So now that we have, let's say, bear spray,
Bear bangers.
bear bangers,
Knives.
you've got it all. What am I saying?
All the things that we can't bring across the border, we
Yeah,
have.
axes,
Almost.
saws, everything else. It's just, it just gives us a hassle. It's not worth it. I would love to. I would love to do Moab. I would love to do, actually, Adam Cheyenne, maybe we should do something on that BDR. Isn't it Washington, Oregon BDR?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We should do something like that. We'll just take all the bad shit out and then cross and then buy it again on the other side. That'd be something to do.
Not a fan of the snow. Oh my goodness.
Who?
Sunny chair. Wonder. I asked about the weather. She's not a huge fan of snow, so she likes that she can get to it when she wants, but
That's kind of like us down here.
yeah, it's not. Yeah.
How much changes?
No. But it must
We're
be-
not snow wheelers
No.
per se, but actually, I have to say, when we were with Adam and Cheyenne on that Copper Creek camp, oh my God, that was freaking beautiful. That was amazing.
Of course, Matt. He says we can cross the border over there. He can show us ways without having to go through the guards.
You're so sketch, dude.
Woo! Matt's coming with us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like snow in the mountains.
Yeah,
That's it.
keep it there.
Keep it there.
Because a lot of people down here don't know how to drive.
Yeah.
They
that's
really
fair.
don't. It's horrible. It's like they see snow and then we shut down bridges and everything else. It's freaking nonsense, to be honest. Yeah. And seeing as I have to cross a bridge to go to work, yeah, no, it's horrible.
Of course, I do like when we get snow days and they shut school.
Well, that's the whole thing. They still expect me to go to work, though. That's one thing they always say about having a Tacoma. Your boss knows you can get there.
Yeah, fair. So Cheyenne, now you can't skip work.
That is true. You all right?
I'm starting to get calm now.
It's kind of weird being live.
It is weird being live. Totally
First
weird.
time.
How's the lighting? We look good out there? I can see my cheeks are red. I'm not nervous.
So, as far as this year, we're trying to figure out. You were saying something about Family Day, right?
Yes. You should go to the island.
Yeah. But you were talking to Michelle? Who were you talking to?
I think it was with Michelle and Holger, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. You look great. Oh, thanks, Aaron and or Greg.
I have a feeling it's Aaron.
We're coming to the island, we think, for Family Day, guys.
We hope.
We hope. We'll have to reserve a ferry for that one.
Do you think so, or we just hit that 5:15
Hi
bullshit
guys,
again?
just found your channel several weeks ago. Love your videos. Oh, thank you.
Who's that?
That would be, sorry, I gotta take my glasses off. Ken,
Hey, Ken.
I can't pronounce it. Nope. Sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you so very much. That's amazing.
So this last weekend, one of our subscribers reached out and asked us a few questions about the PSIs we run on our tires and everything else. But then said, if you guys are going out, just give us a call. We'd love to have a hot dog with you guys. And we actually got in contact with them, answered their questions, everything else. So this weekend we went out and we were out with Tom and Jane, and God, they were amazing.
fun.
I know we talked about that earlier, but
Yeah.
I'm repeating it for people that are just getting in now. It's amazing to have people that want to spend time with you. How do you say it though? Like, I'm very flattered. Like, for someone to want to spend time with us, that means a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I really don't. It was
funny because they said that they were honored to come out
yeah,
with us.
for someone to say they were honored, but I was like,
We're the ones that are honored.
Yeah, we were honored that you want to spend time with us, but we just kept trying to reiterate that we are just normal people doing what we love to do. And we were honored that they wanted to come with us, but for some reason they were honored to hang out with us. I don't know why.
Come on now.
We're just two scrubs.
Yes, we definitely will look into Critter was saying, it's good to look ahead for the ferries, especially on a long weekend. Unless you're on a bike. You two are awesome. Just accept it. Aw,
Matt,
you
you're way
are-
too nice.
Come on, man.
You don't even know us. You don't even know the drama we can cause. No, it's yeah. It's me.
Oh, we thank you, God. Thanks everybody for showing up. This is
Yeah,
so awesome.
no, everybody, thank you so much. You're making it easier for us. We didn't. We were sitting there back and
Like,
forth
nobody
all.
comes.
Yeah, back and forth all day. We're like, should we do it? Should we not do it? Should we do it? But it was our good friend Adam. He was like, just do it, guys. So thanks, Adam.
You're
We
the
love you.
best.
You know that.
You know that. Is Cheyenne at home? Or you'll work today? Holly likes you guys. Oh, yes. Holly's awesome.
She's such a sweet person too.
Yeah. We only met her in person the once, right? the show and shine.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
show and shine.
Yeah, Holly's lovely. And if Holly likes you, well, that's all we need to know then.
Your little trip planner for all the high-end YouTube channels. I'm surprised you even talked to us.
Yeah. And the whipsaw. What do we have planned?
Okay, so that depends on whether we're guiding Holger and Michelle too.
Yes, that's true.
We don't know what that situation is going to be. Mm-hmm. So Holger and Michelle from Backroad Journals wanted us to take them to Farnham.
To the glaciers.
Yeah. It's just going to be a matter of, now that those guys that were from the island destroyed the bridge and then they removed it, obviously, there's going to be a water crossing. I think it's going to be a comfort level of Holger and Michelle, I think.
Yeah.
Because if they're not willing to do that
You can
water
come
crossing.
with us.
Who's that?
Simon Share. It's on their bucket list to do Farnham.
You can go. Absolutely.
You can come. Yeah, we definitely are going to go back to the Kootenays.
Yeah.
You can still cross, Matt said.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's not bad as long as...
But it's
water
just,
isn't high.
we have to think about our friends' comfort level.
That would probably be if we go in the beginning of July.
Yeah, it would be beginning of July, for sure. That's my first week that I was going to try to take off.
Love the Coots.
Or second.
We used to take...
The water for many, what? It just
We
faded.
used to take the water for many years. Oh, to cross instead of the bridge.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm like, where are you taking the water? Yeah,
Yeah.
if we go, we're thinking early July.
First, second week, I would
First, second
think.
week,
That was the plan last year. And then it ended up getting crazy fires.
So we need to stay in touch for that one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lives in the... Yes, you do.
What?
Look who's here.
Who?
I can't remember.
I can't read.
Good
Oh.
Adventure.
Oh!
Hello,
Chad.
Thank you. Sorry, Chad.
Hey,
Oh my
Chad.
God. I'm like, oh my God.
Hey, buddy, nice to
Chad.
see ya.
We got to hook up with you too, man. All these people we need to meet in person. We should just,
Well, we met Chad in person.
but like hang
Do
out,
something
do
with them,
something.
yeah.
We should just
100%.
plan like one huge, gigantic meetup
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in the middle.
Well, Chad hangs out with those high-end YouTubers.
Oh, yeah, with the
The tracks and
tracks.
stuff.
How are the tracks, Chad?
How are your tracks? Do you like those? They working out good?
Cher says, hey, Chad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, you saw that one?
Yeah, it's the only one I've actually saw. I gotta keep going to do one of these.
My thing says 9. Adam, does yours say 9? Yes, we should meet somewhere in the middle. Absolutely meet somewhere in the middle. That's true. We met
We
going
did,
to
yeah.
Grizzly Falls.
You were actually, I remember the first time I ever heard your voice, you chimed in on our radios when we were like, sorry, we're going slow. All of our wives were driving actually. And then when we got to Grizzly, we didn't even really know who you were.
Always delayed for some reason. So is
no.
my phone, actually. Chad said he's got a delay.
Yeah. just
So do
saw
I.
that. Really?
Yeah, look, I'm delayed.
Okay, Let's just hold up. Wait up.
Wait
No.
up. So we were just saying, if you haven't heard, Chad, we were asking you how you like your tracks when you catch up.
No. Oh, now I see it
There we go.
when I go from that to that.
But yeah,
Yeah, tracks are fun. They look like fun. We were watching the video with when you went out with Kyle and just Jeeping Adventures. Dwayne, thank you. It looked like you guys had a blast.
Are we going to go to the meet and greet in Vernon this year?
Yes,
Yes.
I won't miss it
If
again.
we had known a little bit sooner last year, we would have been there.
Yeah, we'll definitely meet up there this year. We were actually sad when we realized how many people were there.
Yeah. Yeah, we were really disappointed to miss that one. Adam, you'll come with us too.
Adam's coming for sure. Adam, Cheyenne, they have to come.
So,
We got Brian to come too, actually.
yeah, Brian. To the Grizzly. Yes, Matt, absolutely.
What?
Take us to the Grizzly Conservation Zone. I want to see a grizzly bear.
You want to see a grizzly?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm good staying out of their way, but
Well, I'm not going to go and pet him or anything.
well, no shit. So, guys, tell us what you would love us to see and do.
What you would love us? They are big. And usually
They're
very ornery.
Who's that?
Matt.
No shit. There's just something you don't need. Yeah, they're big. Yeah, no shit. I've seen them. I've driven by them, but for some reason, this one wants to see one like up close, and I'm fine with bears being away where I can see them. When we used to hike Garibaldi area, so grizzlies are very common in there. She goes, "Wouldn't it be beautiful if we came across one?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, not really."
Did you have the most fun, Chad? He was at the meet and greet last year.
Oh, that's when they came back. Didn't you guys, you and
Yes.
Dwayne actually went somewhere and then you came back for the meet and greet, correct? I think so, from the video. Because I remember
We were going to,
you did a live out of your truck and we were chatting a little bit there for a few minutes.
and we were talking about getting together around that time too.
Yeah, I think so. We were supposed to go, but I couldn't get the time off.
Yeah. I'm new to your channel. What kind of rig do you have? Island Adventure with Ken and Bettina. Thank you for joining us. And oh my God, thank you to the channel. What kind of rig do we have?
You tell them.
We have a 2021 Army Green Toyota Tacoma.
With
Sorry, I'm reading. With
so we have a 2.5 Elka suspension with a
with all the things.
yeah. That's what I was gonna get you to go on.
Oh.
I want to see if you
Oh,
can do it.
I don't know all the things.
With an all-pro Expedition Series leaf spring pack. We have
Falcon
a
tires.
Falcon Well Peak 34s. Actually, we're gonna go with 33 or 35s once they wear out. We have a roof rack, which is why am I having a
Prinsu?
brain fart? Thank you, Prinsu. And then an OVS cantilever tent.
Cantilever.
Yeah.
So we're getting requests to do a detailed Tacoma vid. And so we need to do an updated.
Okay, we can do that. Absolutely.
We're on it.
Who's that?
A few people. Crittermoto, someone else, Adam. And thank you.
Adam.
Yeah. And thank you, Aaron and Greg. Say, do whatever makes you happy and keep doing what we're doing. Thank you. We love you too.
You guys are the best. We love you too.
Always cool to see how folks build out and personalize their rigs. Yeah, we took a long time.
Yeah, totally, right?
Yeah, we were slow and steady on our build.
We still pull into North Shore and they say that the way we did it is one of the nicest builds that ever.
See you. Thanks for coming. Cher has to
Oh.
book it.
See ya. Yeah, they still say this is one of the nicest builds they've come out of their shop.
Are we liking the rooftop tent? Yes.
Oh my God, the tent is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad has the same tent.
Yeah, he totally has the same tent.
I'm curious though, what are your cons? Because you said we would have to.
I don't like the way that it folds down.
Yeah.
As much as I thought I would like
I
that.
thought I would love that too.
Because when you're trying to get out in the middle of the night to pee, it's just in your way. And I know people say, oh, you just tuck it under your mattress and everything else, but you don't do that at 3 a.m.
If it's raining or snowing or something too, right?
Yeah.
And I thought I wasn't gonna like the heater right by my head, but so far it hasn't been a problem.
That was actually a worry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be awful. I mean, we've only slept in it once so far?
Actually, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. So to be fair,
But that was in -7, so that's where you're gonna pretty much test it.
have you ever used the winter liner, Chad? When you get this?
So we went to set it up when we were with Adam and Cheyenne at Copper Creek. And what it is almost a tent inside of a tent. It just closes everything up. And I found it very,
Claustrophobic.
yeah, when we set it up, I was like, yeah, this isn't going to work for us. Not at all.
No. Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay. Hey, we've been going. How long have we been going?
You already have
A long time. I'm showing 10 people here. Thank you, everybody. I can't say it
That's
enough.
amazing that you
Can't
guys
say it
would join
enough.
us. To spend your time with us, that's amazing.
No, yeah.
No? Yeah.
Only one thing I have. The water. The
Collects.
one con, the water collects on the rain fly by the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did that also with our, what?
Thanks, Adam. And thanks for the update, Aaron and Greg. Collects. Yeah. Yeah. When I got up to go to the washroom the first time, I could see the heavy snow and I had to
Bust it off.
bust it off, which
Yeah.
of course woke up Walt, unfortunately.
And then she gave me you gotta go pee. She whispered after she
Yeah.
beat on the,
Chad tried, he used the liner once and he said it makes it definitely feel smaller inside
yeah, I didn't like it.
and took it out.
I'd just rather crank up the diesel heater.
Yeah, exactly. With the diesel heater, I don't think we ever need it. Absolutely, Adam. And just like that, 31 minutes. We were saying there's no way we could go for very long, and here we are.
Yeah, it's I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, it's crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fine in front of the camera, but live, it's kind of, I guess I'll get used to it. This is just our first one.
Exactly. It's really not that different. There's still...
But for me, it's so nice to see all our friends again, like, and talk to them and everything else. That, for me, is the best part.
Chad, do you ever go out to the island? Aaron and Greg, how's the grandbaby?
That's true. That was that cute little shit. We saw the pictures. He's
So cute.
so beautiful. Holger and Michelle, you guys out there? Actually,
I don't know.
he said he wasn't sure
He wasn't sure.
if they'd be there. Yeah.
And he watches on his television, right?
TV, yeah.
All right then. Oh. So stinking cute. No
Yeah,
doubt.
no kidding. The pictures were amazing. We're so happy for you guys.
Can I throw in a vote in favor of dog? Oh, yes, you can definitely throw in a favor. Yes.
What's that?
Amrajot Shahal, sorry if I said that wrong, says yes, get a dog.
I know we want one so bad. We do. I've grown up with dogs. My problem is I love them so much. I want to make sure they have everything perfect. And our friends Adam and Cheyenne, Adam actually asked me the other day, how's the dog hunt thing going? Blah, blah, blah. And it was just for me, it's that back seat thing. I don't know if we can fix it with a seat delete. If I can, I will. But dogs are as important to me as people are. So if I can't give them the proper space they need, then I just won't do it as much as I want them.
Matt says get a bully breed. They're the biggest love bugs.
Dude, labs are like love bugs.
Chad hasn't been to the island yet. He wants to do Jupalooza.
Jeepapalooza.
Sorry, Jupalooza.
So actually,
Yes, Aaron, we have a name already picked out if we get a dog.
yeah, it's actually true. We did. Jeepapalooza, actually, one of our friends went there last year, Bobby,
Yeah.
and he was spotting on whatever he was saying, like just some upward
Trail.
rock
Thing.
trail or anything.
Actually, he wasn't even spotting, was he? I thought
No, he was
just
spotting.
watching.
No, he was spotting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was spotting. He was in front of the vehicle. And this person went crazy and just hit the gas pedal and dragged him under the vehicle and totally like smashed him up. He was in the hospital
That's
for a
crazy.
couple weeks.
Yeah, I go on Instagram and he's like there
Yeah.
with the neck thing on, all scratched up, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, it actually freaked us out. Like he was pretty lucky actually. But yeah, Jeepapalooza would be, I guess, fun if you have a Jeep. I wouldn't take my Tacoma there. I just have
Are
pride.
we going to reveal the name of this dog if we ever were going to get one?
Rig.
Rig, yeah,
Yeah, it'd be a Rig.
it'd be Rig. Male or female? Rig.
Rig.
All right then.
What? Are you done?
Are you?
No, not even close.
Not even
I'll
close.
chat forever. I'm just getting my flow. I'm just getting from nervous to comfortable to. I've never done this before.
You sure
Something new. I'm just counting on you with your little comments, eh?
That's it.
Why is it not showing up in here though? I don't
It
get
does.
that.
It just doesn't show up quick.
I know it shows up quickly, or poof, and then a woof away
Could just
again.
be because you're on your phone.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We tried to do this with the iPad and it wouldn't do it. Don't know why.
iPad's a piece of junk. We bought this thing brand new, so it has trouble running Onyx. It has. Oh, by the way, we're Onyx ambassadors now.
Yay!
That's something new,
Yeah, figuring all that out.
which is kind of cool.
What does that?
Oh, I see something.
Lucky, yes. Yeah, Bobby was very lucky.
Yeah, no, he totally was. It actually broke our heart.
Bobby's one crazy guy, man. He goes solo at night on these most wicked trails.
Yeah,
that-
Eagle Mountain a lot
yeah.
of times.
At night,
Yeah.
alone.
We asked him about that, and he was just like, I can't remember what he said.
That's my
Oh.
dog, but kind of hard to take them on the bike. That's why I'm looking to build up my. What kind of truck do you have, Critomoto?
Oh,
I knew he rode a bike. I didn't know. he
yeah,
had a
I knew
truck.
you're. Yeah, he's a biker guy.
What's your favorite? What's our favorite camping meal? Oh shoot!
Honestly, hot dogs. Honestly, if you think about it,
Adventure burger.
oh, adventure burger or hot dogs,
Yeah.
the two.
The simple thing. We always
Yeah.
have these great, huge, gigantic
We do,
plans
yeah.
for these elaborate meals.
All the ingredients sit in the fridge, and we have a freaking hot dog.
And we bring it home. And
Yeah.
But yeah, hot dogs are adventure burgers. If you want to see some good cooking content, we all know who to watch, Adam and Cheyenne.
Yeah. They do some crazy shit.
Hot dogs and burgers for the win. Chad,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh, but I mean, you make some amazing things out there, Chad.
Yeah, you've got the pit boss or pit master or whatever it is.
Goodness
You make some
gracious.
crazy shit out there.
I'm telling you, when we finally get together, you're cooking, man. Hot dogs are great, cooked over the campfire, absolutely.
They're the best. They are absolutely the best. There's no time I've got to a campsite, you start a fire, and then you're just like, let's have a hot dog. But it's the best hot dog you ever have over a
Says
fire.
deal. We'll bring. What will we bring? Tell us-
Whatever,
Yeah, you tell us
coleslaw
what
or
to bring.
something. I don't know. You can't compete with his grilling stuff or his smoking stuff.
I can make myself into a smoker. Matt.
I think it's a different style, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely, Greg and Aaron. A lot quicker than chicken.
That was the best, though.
That was delicious.
That was
Chicken.
so much fun. Your guys' charcuterie saved the day that day.
Oh, yes. Great pickles.
Greg, your pickles are fucking ridiculous. Oh, sorry. But they were so good.
They were delicious.
I did.
The only problem, Matt, if we eat your smoked food. Oh, that's a great question, Adam.
What's that?
He said, if someone is getting into overlanding, what advice would we give them? Shoot.
Oh, you know what? Go out there. Adam, that's a trick question because you
You're
know.
a bugger.
You know. If you're getting out there,
Don't jump
the
into
best
anything.
advice, yeah, don't jump into anything crazy. Don't jump into watching all these YouTube channels where everybody's got what they got. Get out there and realize what you need for you, I guess is the best thing I'll say.
And like Matt said, you don't need to break the bank. to
No,
have a
you
good
don't.
time.
You absolutely don't. Prime example is Adam's done some stuff from like Princess Auto and everything else, showing the other way you can go. You don't have to get out there and pay the overland tax. Get out there, see what you need at first, and then go from there. And Adam, thank you for the question because that's a very good question.
This is a great question.
Yeah,
Grinamoto has a Chevy 1-ton diesel.
that's a nice truck.
Not the most agile of trucks.
No, it's not agile, but it's a great truck.
That's a great pull-out kitchen Adam has.
Oh, Adam? Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Wants to keep it minimal. That's smart. You know, as much as we have all the cool bells and whistles and
We do. Yeah.
and we sure do. Sometimes simple is cooking with Critter.
No, it was actually funny because we really noticed it when we went to Copper Creek,
Yes.
to be honest. Adam and Cheyenne set up, set down. And we were still screwing with all our stuff. Mind you, we were still screwing with the diesel heater that was broken.
Yeah, the diesel heater.
We spent, probably about an hour and a half on that.
Oh, I didn't. Chad only started really overlanding last October
Really?
in 2022. Sorry, October of 2022. Usually we're not that much more than that.
No, we bought the truck in 2020, and then we really started doing,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
stuff in 2021, I guess. But to be fair, like when we went to Chehalis on the weekend, we thought that was big stuff back in the day.
Exactly.
So now we go through it and we're like, really? It's just like a road.
Was Blue Joint your first trip, Chad?
Hmm?
Matt's asking Chad. Yeah, what was our first actual overlanding trip? Would have been
Blowdown.
Blowdown. We thought we were the bee's knees.
No, Blowdown was pretty sketch, though.
Yeah.
Blowdown was crazy. I would love to take someone to Blowdown with us.
Yeah.
again.
Anybody want to go to Blowdown?
We'll do that again. That was amazing. That was when we heard like a grizzly or something sniffing on our window. Remember that?
Oh, yes. Chad started with an F-150.
Yeah, I know. I remember seeing that.
And he went out with Sean. Sean from Story Till Now, Sean?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it was. I think I saw that one.
Are you off, Chad? He's waving. I don't know if that means he's taking off.
Could be. But yeah, Blowdown was our first.
Yeah, Chad's live. That's awesome.
Is he alive? Blowdown was our first one that actually I was shaking when we were done. Remember that one?
Yeah,
That was insane.
that was crazy. And now I look back at it and think, well,
It's still intense,
yeah, that's true.
but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the shaking that needed to
Oh,
be.
he's putting his hand. He wants to go to Blowdown. All right, Chad, we're going to Blowdown.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Adam says, is there a YouTuber you would like to hang out and adventure with? Yeah, these crazy kids from Adventure Overland.
Overland. We like them.
Yeah, yeah. I think we would hang out with anybody who wants to hang out with us.
You make it sound like we're desperate.
Brent! Brent Van Life, hi!
Hey, Brent. How's it going?
Whoa!
We got star power in here now.
That's amazing. How are you, man? And how's dude? Life is good. That's great.
Still in the sticks and bricks, obviously. We saw your video this morning.
Dude sleeping. The dog's life.
Yeah, totally dog's
Uh-oh,
life.
we're going to start talking about dogs again.
Oh, God, here we go again. Things are getting serious. No, so back on Blowdown, if Chad, if you want to go, we'll definitely go. It was one of those places that was magical to me. It was amazing.
Thanks, Chad, for joining. Have a great night, bud.
All right, man. Take care. So, Yo Adventure?
Yo Adventure?
I'm lost.
Me too. Yeah, I'm home, kind of like it's been fun. It's totally been fun, Chad. Thank you so much for coming. And yeah, we'll be in touch about getting together. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that was cool. This is so cool.
It's nice communicating with everybody. This is amazing. Like I said, first one. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's like we were very nervous about doing this because we've just never done one before. So I get lazy typing. Who was that? That was Adam. No?
Oh, okay. So Adam was saying, "Yo, high adventure," and he didn't put the overland on.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Got it now. LOL. Sweet.
So how's the CRV coming, Brent? I see you driving around in it, but the last couple of videos ago, I guess you were working on it, and we haven't seen anything since.
What's the best part of Vancouver Island? What was the best part? Sorry. Oh my God. The people.
Yeah, the people. I would say
People.
hands down, like they're so nice over there.
Yeah, Harry, Michelle, amazing.
Holger,
Michelle, amazing. Aaron and Greg, superstars.
We haven't met you, but from your videos, you seem nice. And not to mention, Joanne and I were talking about the point of where you can camp oceanside, mainland versus island. Mm-hmm. And we have to, so here's one of the things. Wayne has that picture of Porto Cove in his AMBO. We try to get into Porto Cove. God, what is it? What do you There's something going on there? So anyways, before she goes into that, to get into Porto Cove is like ridiculous. It's like we can't get in there. We're locals, and that's really the only ocean beach camping we could get. So when we went with Michelle and Holger, Michelle and Harry, we had that amazing spot, and it was like, that's something we would never see over here. So that's why we enjoy going over there.
Yes, we know Harry and Michelle.
Who's that?
Brent.
Oh, Brent, yeah.
Matt is saying, what's our favorite part about getting outdoors and going on adventures?
Peace of mind. Peace of mind and meeting great people, because the people that are on the trails are not pieces of shit.
Nature's therapy.
She says nature's therapy. I just like to meet like-minded people that aren't garbage, if that makes sense.
Collab with Dual Sport Adventure. There's a collab going in the works. Critter Moto.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Chris.
No, I love the people on the island. They're amazing.
You got into Porto Cove, Brent? We can't get
Really?
in. He said in the winter he got in.
We just tried to get in this weekend.
Yeah.
We couldn't get in.
Solid.
It was solid, yeah. Joanne actually thought there was first come, first serve.
I thought I read that,
for
but I
that.
was wrong.
Yeah, apparently she was wrong.
Disconnect is definitely amazing, Brent.
Yeah. 100%.
Adam, you got into Porto Cove too?
So it's just us that's never been there.
I guess.
I'm thinking.
Into the forest I go to lose my mind and
Find my soul.
Absolutely.
I've heard that before. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
You're not wrong.
It could be because we're trying for weekends.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
could, yeah.
I heard weekdays are
probably it.
tough too. Got to go during the week. That's what Adam said. Yeah, I guess we'll have to call in sick. Who wants to call in sick with us?
But it's been nice just feeling better this last few weeks.
That's fair. I don't want to be sick anymore.
No, we had a tough week. My biggest regret of 2024 is not being able to get to our friend's New Year's party. That was my biggest regret. Adam Cheyenne?
Yeah, that was.
We were like right there. Day before we were talking about and talking shit. And yeah, we got hammered hard.
Yeah. And Brent says he's sick every day. That sucks.
That's not true. You're a great person. Quit it. Quit talking like that.
Do you have a surgery date already, or is that still in the works? You said, okay, I'm retired. Oh, you saw that?
Actually, it's weird because I see it, every once in a while. We're learning. We'll get this.
I think
We might do more lives,
they gotta come
actually.
in slow for you.
Yeah. For me, totally.
Oh, still waiting. Oh,
So how long are you gonna be waiting? Because you were in that Sticks and Bricks place for. Actually, that's a good question. Actually, so why do you have to be in there and not in your schoolie
until the surgery.
until the
anyway.
surgery? Yeah, is there like just restrictions and stuff, or
11, yay! Lives are fun. Yes, I'm starting to have fun.
we're starting to calm down. So it's actually pretty cool. We were so nervous. I was talking to my friend Adam from Adventure Overland, and I was like, okay, I might do it, I might not. And I was just being all wishy-washy, and he's like, do it, I'll be there for you, and blah, blah, blah. And he's always there for us.
If you're here and
Always.
haven't said hi yet, say hi.
Yeah, say hi. Please.
I was asked if I wanted to move in anyway. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, I don't even. Oh, wow.
Wow. Critamoto.
Holy shit.
That is so nice. Thank you. That's amazing.
Now we're big time. Yes, we're something. Oh my God. I'm going to cry. Good job, Critamoto. After 5 years in on the road, I needed a break. That makes sense. 5 years is a long time.
That is.
I like your Van Life Chronicles too.
Yes, Van Life Chronicles is good. Having said that, after watching...
We're demonetized now.
Are we again?
Because I said poop.
Yeah.
He said worse. Earlier.
It was kind of funny because we've been thinking about different things, how we move forward. And we were thinking once the 4x4 ends, where do we go? Like when we can't do that anymore. We've been kind of talking about going into Brent. We've been talking about going into this, maybe a Sprinter van type thing. So once we can't do the Toyota thing anymore, to move into, would we call it van life or would we just do van life stuff?
It's hard.
I don't know. It's something we've been talking about. So a little backstory on us, and we'll get a little personal here. We both came from separated marriages, obviously. Divorced marriages, I guess.
Yep.
And between the both of us, just when everything was going crazy in BC, we weren't able to buy. So we still rent. So we're kind of thinking about where we would be down in our retirement years, and we're kind of thinking maybe we would go with the van life type thing.
He's saying high top 4x4 would be,
Oh yeah,
yeah, Sprinter style.
Sprinter, yeah,
Yeah.
with 4x4.
Yeah.
And we were thinking about getting from the Tacoma to that in the latter years. I don't know. It's just we're just talking crap to each other. It's-
Speculating the future.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, a rooftop tent isn't always going to be doable.
No, that's the thing. Yeah. And then we're not always going to be one of rock crawling all over everything.
We're not always going to be as spry as we are right now.
I'm not as spry as I was Saturday. To be honest. I got off the couch today and I was pulling my back out.
But don't worry, Matt, that's a long time away.
Yeah, we'll still be there with you first. But yeah, so we're just thinking about options. That's kind of one of our things. Good way to go. Retirement home.
That's a good way to go.
Yeah.
Affordable retirement home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, we agree. It's something we've been talking about. But I didn't even know how much they cost. Someone was telling me like the Sprinter vans are like 150 grand.
200.
200? Who said that?
Brent. 200K
Fuck,
apartment
Brent.
on wheels.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Well, we'll get at least half from the truck, hopefully. Good thing Toyotas hold their value.
So tell me what does everybody else have planned this summer?
Yeah. What do you guys got going on? Aaron, you going to come to the island and cruise with us to Farnham?
They'll come to mainland?
Mainland. What did I say?
You
The
said island.
Come from the island. Just build your own. You guys know what you like. That's true. That is true. The only problem is you can't really get away from each other.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Basically, we live in that much space now, really, if you
No,
think about
we
it.
don't. We live in a condo. We don't live
Yeah, but-
in the space of a van
Just kind of,
where you have to poop
Wow.
in front of me.
we already plans. I have ADHD. I have a lot of plans. I don't.
Who's that?
Matt.
Matt? Who's that?
Adam
Could
just wants to
happen.
get out as much as possible. Agreed, sir.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Agreed. Yes, Aaron, keep July open. First week of July, if you can. I was going to say,
Actually, when do your students...
no, daycare.
Oh, it's daycare. Never mind. Okay. I always think of her with students and stuff like that. That's the crappy part about her job, though, is that she's got from the summer date to the fall date, or
Yeah. Summer
For
is
school,
Christmas
yeah.
break and spring break, and
like she gets all those breaks off.
which is fine.
Where a lot of the time I would be like, okay, we can get out of the crowd per se if she could get into September or October, but yeah, it's not an option for us. Which sucks, but
They do get an extra day off in the summer per week. Oh, that's cool. So you could do
that
long
Aaron?
weekends. Yeah, you could do long weekends then.
you just got to get Greg to pay the ferry fare.
We could do blow down on a long weekend.
Oh yeah, totally blow down.
How do you feel about pinstriping, guys?
Yeah, you will get pinstripes for sure. If you watch that one Kootenai adventure that we did.
Way back.
Yeah.
We were stock when we did that, pretty much.
No, I'm talking about the Kootenai one that we did, and how much it
Oh,
closed in on us.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty much blow down.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when we got up to the top, oh my God, it was the most amazing
Amazing.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
West Coast pinstripes.
Yeah. We got lots.
We got lots. And we're proud of it.
I'm very proud of my pinstripes.
Absolutely.
I get shit on at work from a lot of people for the truck. They're like, how can you do that? And blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why don't you get outside and live?
The Chevy loves pinstripes. Adam and Cheyenne, how's the Forerunner going?
That's actually right. We haven't asked. Yeah. I'm totally curious about that.
Pinstripes are memories. Oh, yes, definitely.
100%.
He's going to get the CRV off-road. That's cool.
Brent?
Yeah.
Nice. Is it all-wheel drive, by the way, Brent?
Thanks. Crittermoto's got to take off.
All right, Critter.
Chris, right? Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it.
Take care, bud. Appreciate you chiming in.
Have a good night. I used to get crap from anyone when I was driving my vans all year round. It's all-wheel drive.
Nice.
So you can go to Blowdown
With a tug.
with a tug.
It's a little steep for just your average all-wheel drive, I think. It's got those big things. It was amazing how much we didn't know how to four-wheel drive when we went to Blowdown, to be honest. Mm-hmm. We were super inexperienced, actually. Excuse me.
That's great. The Forerunner's ready to go.
Is it?
Yeah, she's good to go.
Nice. You got the four-wheel drive working yet?
And did you figure out that leak or water issue?
Actually, the water issue.
That's so cool seeing the little wrench beside Adam's name. I know, I'm a nerd.
Moderator.
Moderator.
That's the last
That's
thing.
Oh, God. That's a good question.
So, yeah.
So
Okay, I'm. You go ahead. Actually, you go
now
first.
that we recently monetized, it's a whole new thing.
Game.
It's a whole new thing. It's stressful, kinda. I love filming. I do the filming
Yeah.
overall. Walter does the droning. That's all him.
I do the driving, droning, editing. Joanne does all the filming. Yeah. So Brent, to answer your question, I want to be as honest as I can. It's draining. It is fun, but it's draining sometimes. You put so much work into it, to be honest. It just gets to the point where, so I don't want to make it sound sad, but it just, you put so much work in that you're hoping it pays back, I guess, is the easiest way to say it. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
And sometimes when it doesn't, it's heartbreaking. And I think it's only because we care about what we're putting out. We don't want to give people garbage. Yeah. So when you get, all of a sudden you'll get like 12,000 views to all of a sudden 200 views. It just, we don't get it. Do you know what I mean? How it works. But I love it. I would not stop doing it by any means.
So that can lead into Matt's question. He says, if we could make a living off of it, would we? Would we quit our jobs and do it?
If I could, I would. The same thing I was just saying to Brent. I don't hate it. It's just I hate the response sometimes off the videos.
It is
Because
very mentally draining.
It is mentally draining. Like there's videos that take us 2 hours to edit, and then there's ones that literally for our Kootenai trip that have taken me 5 days to edit, and then they do shit. So it was kind of one of those things where it's like, come on, man, really? So it just kind of kicks in the ass a little bit.
I think too, to go back to what Matt's saying, we would have to be really careful, because one of the things that we hear that people like about it is we keep it real and honest. Mm-hmm. We don't want to get.
That's the thing too, though. Is
cocky and.
Yeah, we're not that level. We're us.
Yeah.
We don't change anything for anybody. We don't put on a production. I guess maybe that's why it kind of gets frustrating sometimes. To be honest, because we can't get more real than we are. Like even this live stream, we were nervous as shit to do this live stream. Beep. But Brent, great question. Thank you so much for asking.
And we definitely have to make sure we get out and enjoy it. And
We do enjoy it. I loved it. Like this weekend with Tom and Jean. What an amazing couple. Like
they're really cool.
they were they were just a nice couple. But for them to ask us to go out and spend an afternoon with them, God, how flattering can that be? There is no bigger gift than someone wanting to say, hey, can I hang out with you guys? No bigger gift in my mind.
Yeah. A hobby that can feel like a job sometimes. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
It was, yeah.
But it's really cool to see how we've progressed. Like if you look back at some of our, well, we
Oh,
all say
God,
this, right?
don't look back at our
Go look at the old videos and we're like, oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
like sad. So the progression and the, I guess, maturing, in editing
Yeah, it's probably a better word, maturing.
is pretty cool.
And the people we've met, like just through networking and everything else, it just makes a big difference.
Yeah. And it is fun. It is fun. Absolutely.
Who's that?
Look at it now. Yeah. It's a hobby that feels like a job. And love seeing the growth. Thank you. You guys too.
We need to see you guys more,
Yes.
Aaron and Greg. Absolutely.
Yes.
Brent, I want to meet you. We got to hang out. I know where you are. I know where you are, son. Maybe you can do an Overland Chronicles,
Yeah.
and we can bring our truck there.
Will be your first interview.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Then then Aaron and Greg will stop by for dinner before we head back to the ferry.
As long as you got your grandbabies with you.
Yes, please let us hold a baby. We've got 4 kids that won't give us babies. We want one. Poor Joanne walks through
Speaking
Walmart.
of, congratulations again, Adam and Cheyenne.
Yes. Oh God, they're so lucky.
That's
They're gonna
so
have a grab
exciting.
baby.
So exciting.
Amazing. If your mother was, what's that? I can't read it. I'm
If
blind.
your mother was a baseball bat and your mother was a frying pan, how many shingles would it take to cover the doghouse?
Is that Brent?
Yes.
I'm talking nonsense here.
Maybe it's closer to you than I. That's true. My chronicles won't be limited to van lifers. All right, you know where we are. I thought actually I was talking about that earlier. I thought you had said you were going to do more than just van life. 7 peanuts and a squirrel. Hunter Health.
Who's that?
I don't know. Just saw the live. I don't like enough. Will start. I don't like enough. We'll start. Watched the camping one. I think Harris Tacoma.
Just watch the videos. You're gonna like them.
Heath. Sorry, Heath. I said health. Sorry. Yeah, this is our first live.
Yeah, this is our very first
Our
live.
very first live.
We've never done this before.
But thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome. I'm trusting on you. See, I'm trying to listen to her.
Oh,
Tell me
Aaron, thanks for coming. Hugs to you. Good night. Great chatting. And thanks for the congrats. Thank you, Hunter. He loved the videos.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, thanks, dude. Appreciate
Drive
it.
safe, Aaron. She said she has to take the trek home from Old Greg's.
Oh, crazy ass old Greg. Is old Greg still watching? That's a good question. Alberni Greg, you still there?
There's a wave.
That's awesome.
Have a good work week, Aaron.
With all those little rugrats.
We've been going over an hour.
No.
Yes. And
Come
yes,
on.
Greg is still here.
Is Greg still there?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, it's 8:30 right now.
But we'll just keep going. We'll keep going until no one wants to listen to us talk.
Maybe they're just being nice.
Yeah, you probably are just being nice.
Oh, It's toasty in here.
It's, no, you just menopause. Thank you. Oh, I saw thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go.
That was probably Aaron saying thank you.
So, Greg, how's things going for you? Haven't seen much from you.
I'll be back in a second.
Someone's going to be. Okay, let me look at the notes she's got here. Because I'm blind as crap. Apple or Android? So, oh, that just stabbed my ear. Joanne is Android, I'm Apple. So as far as vehicles go, her vehicle's Android, mine's Apple. Actually, it's funny, we're going to be doing a review from, I think it's One Stereo or something like that. So to have Apple Auto, or yeah, Apple Auto play on my big screen, or my infotainment system, it has to have, it has to be wired. But they're sending us something that apparently if I plug it in and then put it in my center console, that my screen will just, I can do whatever and touch it, and the Apple info will play fine.
So wireless, basically.
Yeah, wireless, I guess.
And yes, Android for the win. We're glad you got out too, Greg. Must have been a great day. Was it cold? Hunter, if you're still around, do you have a truck as well, or you just like to watch the videos? Thank you so much, Adam. Have a great night. Thanks for all the support and for joining us. Bye. And Cheyenne as well.
See you guys. Ow. Okay, no, I got to pee.
Don't leave me.
It's all on you now.
Oh dear. 3 degrees, but had a warm fire. Brilliant. There's nothing finer than a great campfire, that's for sure. Ah. Walt is clear. Well, you know, I think it might be a guy thing. No, to be fair, I'm pretty clumsy too. Oh, the ever forever going on conflict of Apple versus Android. 2 laptops and a phone, and phones. Yeah, we don't actually have a laptop. That's probably something we should think about, especially if we're going to become van lifers at some point. I know. Do you ever wake up in the morning and say, where the hell did that bruise come from? Matt says you're clumsy just like him.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
And Brent is bashing Android.
Francis?
Well,
No, I was thinking when you said Brent is bashing Android.
he's Apple all the way.
Well, so my kid, who is very smart,
Very Apple.
I talked to him about if I should go Android, and he's like, Dad, you don't have the brain power to do Android. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm just in my comfort zone, to be honest.
Matt doesn't see the point in paying top price for old tech on the Apple. Oh, them fighting words.
Not really, I don't care.
I agree.
It's they got us coming and going, whether it's Apple or Android.
Or
I don't know. I don't care about any of it, to be honest. I just use the tech that I can understand, I guess, if that makes sense.
So what you just use? He's talking about editing. Do you use an editing program outside of
Who's that?
Brent? Came up. Editing is way better on the Apple. More options on the laptop. So bye, Greg.
Greg, you going? Oh, man.
Thanks for joining. Have a great night, bud.
Take care, man. Love you.
Video and editing is better on a Mac, hands down, according to Matt. We use
Filmora.
Filmora,
And we want to go to,
DaVinci.
yeah. We haven't made that jump yet just because
It's a lot.
yeah. We looked at it. It's like intimidating, really. Filmora we can handle. And they're adding more stuff where we can get more creative. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think our videos suck. Do they suck? I don't. I think Filmora's okay. Other than people saying, your music sucks. Like they do that typing thing. I can't watch it anymore because your music sucks. Well, it's, royalty free music. Get over it.
Gaming and most other stuff is better on PC. We don't game.
We don't, but our son built us a gaming computer that could handle everything we had to do for editing. What's up?
We're down to 4.
We're down to 4.
We're down to 4.
Oh, everybody's going away.
Everybody's going. It is getting late. Tomorrow's a work day.
That is true.
That is true. Should we sign off or what do you think?
Potentially, yeah. Probably should.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it's been amazing to talk to y'all. Oh, there's Matt.
I do music production. Studio computers. We're Mac. You did music production. That's cool.
You freaking got a resume this long, dude. It's amazing.
Crazy. We should hire you to make our videos.
Who's that? My good friend. It's a high tech.
Computer hated Apple.
Oh, see, it fades out. I can't
Until
read
he
it.
was given a loaner because his Android broke. Now he's Apple guy through and through. 30-year computer guy. Prefers Apple.
I don't know. I like them. I like Apple. You were,
I guess we all like what we like, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And-
I think so. All right.
oh, there's Matt.
I've done a lot of jobs. But not all legal. Chevy, Colorado.
Hey, guys.
Yay!
Hey, Alaska. Thanks for signing in, man.
That's amazing.
So happy to see you.
He likes more of the off-roading stuff rather than camping.
I know everybody does. We've clearly learned that everybody loves to see the truck doing stuff, and it's as much as it breaks my heart. We can't do it every weekend. We just can't, because where we live in the Lower Mainland, it's 3 to 4 hours away to where we can do that kind of stuff. And when you're working full-time jobs, it's tough. It's tough. So we try to at least get out to where we can camp and then get us a little bit away from the city. I don't know. In Alaska, it's probably like super, super easy. I'm guessing, I'm just speculating. I don't know. But yeah, for us, it's a bit of ways. 3-hour rule, right?
3-hour rule, yeah.
Yeah.
Minimum. And winter, daylight, the whole
Yeah.
thing. The whole thing.
I hate that time saving thing. Like, frick, just leave it the way it is. At least then we can get out there.
Exactly. But yeah, the off-roading, that's, to be honest, I prefer the off-roading aspect as well. It's so much
Yeah,
fun.
so do I.
So much fun.
Yeah. We love seeing the truck in its element, but it's hard to do from where we live. Like, we live in the Lower Mainland of British Columbia, and it's tough to get out there. Just every weekend consistently, especially when we both work on till Friday, and then you have one day, so to drive 8 hours, if you think about it, like return,
Yeah.
it just gets to be a lot. And until I get my truck re-geared, it costs a lot of money in gas.
Yeah, that's
to be
true.
honest.
That's true.
Yeah. We're at 180 a liter or something like that right now. So,
Oh, they're having a warm winter in Alaska.
all right, nice.
Of course, warm there is a lot different than warm here.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
I'm actually I would love to be able to go to Alaska and experience that.
Mm-hmm. That'd be fun. The whole Northwest Territories, like Yukon to Tombstone, and then cross over to Alaska. That'd be fun.
152.9. Yeah, we paid. What did we pay for gas? Matt's paying 152.9. We paid 159.
Well, with our savings, we paid 159.
159.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
What are you guys paying per gallon up in Alaska?
Oh my gosh, they can't even go on the lake next to the glacier. It's been so warm. That's crazy.
Chevy Colorado?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's nuts. Okay, I can only imagine what gas is in Alaska. And yes, Brent, only an hour away. So take the ferry and we're only an hour away. So but it's an hour from us to the ferry, then the ferry ride, and then, so it's still 3 hours.
So it's 2 hours on the ferry,
$1.80.
an hour to us, and then, but he's per gallon?
Brent, $1.80.
Oh, $1.80 for Brent. All right.
Ouch. Can't go to the island. Your gas is too expensive.
Oh, part of.
We're in Langley.
Yeah, we're in Langley. Murrayville, to be exact.
Yeah.
We're up by the hospital.
Where on the island is? Where are you, Brent, on the island?
Brent's in Nanaimo.
Nanaimo.
Yeah.
So you're close to Harry.
Oh, yeah. It's totally close to Harry.
It's so weird. It's showing 2, but we have.
That's weird.
It's weird. All right.
First live stream, we don't know.
Yeah.
We're learning stuff.
And I'm quite impressed. We went like an hour and a half.
It's fun. I like this.
Transfer your jobs out to the queue. Yeah. And we'd save on gas. Yeah.
Here goes Matt again.
I don't know what's it like in the school system up there.
My company isn't even up there. Trust me, I've looked.
Yeah, that puts you in Abbey. Not
No.
quite. No.
We're even before Aldergrove, to be honest.
Oh, okay, Langley. Yeah, Langley.
Yeah.
Walt was born and raised in Surrey. I was raised in Wagner.
We both went up to
Yeah.
Kelowna with our ex-spouses,
Yeah.
split up with them, and then we met in Kelowna and came back home. That's kind of our story.
Could you imagine Walt being a pioneer?
Yes! 100%!
If be a pioneer, Walt. Bring them here.
I would love that shit.
Bring the job there.
Yeah,
I don't think there would be a need for your job
I
there.
can't bring $44 an hour there. It's like,
Oh, at 205 in Fraser. Way back.
oh, there you
That's
go.
cool.
Nice. That's super close, actually.
Super close, yeah.
Yeah, we're 223 in Fraser, to be honest. Is to narrow it in is where we are.
Zone it in.
Right across from the A&W and then right across from Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't know if they were there back in the day because I was obviously a Surrey boy, so we moved out to Langley and I felt like it was an upgrade.
Well, what do you think, sir?
What's that?
We have been quite successful here.
I think we've been pretty good, actually. We should.
Uh-oh, sir. No, I'm not a Surrey girl. I was raised in Ladner.
Who said that?
Brent.
No.
Love Kelowna. No.
No. Hate it.
No.
Didn't like it
Not at all. It's nice chatting with you guys. have many nice trails.
Thank you.
Sir.
Take care.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no, Kelowna was not
Not a fave.
of either one of us, which is kind of why when we met, we made the decision to come back home.
20 years in the Okanagan working for Cal Tire. That's a long time.
That's crazy. Who's that?
Brent.
Is that Brent?
Yeah.
Wow. It's impressive, actually.
So what drew you to the island? That's nuts. 20 years in the Okanagan.
Wow. Crickets. There's Matt. Loud and proud.
It's a little over $3 a gallon in Alaska for cheap stuff in Alaska.
Wow.
Ouch.
Actually, that's not too bad because it's so if you take ours times it by 4, right?
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's not too bad.
Oh.
Still cheaper than us, which is ridiculous.
Well, we're going to Alaska then.
No, we're not.
Not right now. Maybe in our van.
Maybe we do the van thing. That's crazy.
That's so nuts. Yeah, I know. You got it pretty good there, Matt.
All right,
All right.
we should shut this down.
We should. Thank you, everybody.
Guys,
You guys
thank you
rock.
so much for joining in. And I know it's like 8:45, but we've
Oh,
been
hang on. We got a question.
okay.
I've always wanted to know if you guys are going to put a lift in on the rig. The worst. So good night. It was fun hanging out. Thank you. We'll answer Chevy Colorado real quick. We're gonna put a lift in the rig.
The rig is already lifted.
So
We got a 3-inch lift in it right now. And we can't go any more because it has to fit in our underground parking spot or underground parking area.
I didn't even know the worst was here. Thank you so very much. Have
Worst-
a great
the worst
night.
was here?
Yeah,
Oh.
you just said good night.
Thanks, man.
That's awesome.
Or guys?
Yes, Matt, it was awesome hanging out. Thanks for joining us. Everybody who was here, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We love y'all. You know we appreciate you, all of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
High five. We'll end it off with get out, enjoy life, and find your moments.
Take care, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Stop it.
I don't know.
Oh, shoot, we shouldn't have left yet.
No, we shouldn't have left yet
It's
until we
at
figure
5
out.
we're watching.
Oh, 5 are watching? Okay, we're back.
No, I think, are we back?
Yeah, I'm back. There we go. We were going to say goodbye, but Joanne said there was 5 people. I cannot dismiss 5 people watching. Oh? Oh, I thought we were frozen, but you're not moving.
I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know.